And one of, many things in there struck me, but one of the things that struck me was that we have to become our own leaders, yes? And that sat with me for a long time. And another thing that he said is that a strategy is not a way of life. So in our history, we have had many strategies, we've had many strategists, we've had many leaders. And what we have to learn, I believe, from that is what worked and what hasn't worked. Yes?
Yes.
Most of the plans, and there's been many plans written for us and for our community, most of the plans we say have been written from a community standpoint, from a, vast organizational kind of head-down process rather than feet up, foundation up. Mm-hmm. So I looked at that and I said, no, we have to really in order to become our own leader, be able to learn and continue learning. Yes, we have to educate ourselves, but it's not enough to understand it. It's more you have to do what you understand. Mm-hmm. You have to test the knowledge. So the plan really is an extension, if you like, of the Blueprint for Black Power in the sense that it's a how-to plan, because in that Blueprint for Black Power it says we need a how-to plan. So the Phil Haro plan is a how-to plan. Because it occurred to me as well that when we travel, for example, if we go on a flight, when they go through the safety regulations, one of the things they say as well is that if the oxygen mask comes down, put it on yourself first before you help others.
Yes, yes.
Put it on yourself first before you help others. So before we can help anyone, we have to help ourselves. We have to become self-full.
Yeah, you have to fill up your well.
We have to become self-full. But it also occurred to me as well when I'm looking at the family plan, mm-hmm. because they always talk about community. I'm saying, where is this community? What does this black community actually mean? And it seems to me that it's been quite fractured.
Yeah, I don't even believe we have a community in Britain. I think that's a myth. This idea of a black community is a myth.
Thank you. Because, again, with this movement, again, like I say, from, one continent to the other and, again, continent to another, all of our families have been fractured. We haven't got that continuity.
Also, if you look at some of the elements that go into making a community, identity, trust, cooperation and accountability, it's not there. So
right, yeah. So, and again, but we haven't got that extension. So what the 100-year plan does, it starts from the family basis. It starts from individuals. It starts with couples,
yes.
Male and female, because we need the balance. We need the energy of male and female. That is critical.
Yes.
And we need the extension of that family.